So I have some breaking news, maybe not so breaking, maybe somebody else already reported it. It's about Facebook, and I'm sure on this channel, since they're all in bed together, I might get flagged, suspended, shadow banned, whatever. I went to log into one of my Facebook accounts that I had for years, right after Facebook made it legal. I shouldn't say legal, but made it so people who don't have a .edu college email could join. So I've had it probably early 2000s. Went to log into it today, and I basically use it as my fan page back before Facebook actually made fan pages, when I played semi-pro football. I went to log into it. I was just down on it Friday. Went to log into it today, Wednesday, October 4th, 5th, whatever it is today, 2021. And then it tells me password was incorrect. So I tried another password. And I look at my phone where I have it written. It's the right password. So then it asks for my phone verification, phone number. I put that in. Then it asks to verify the code that's sent to my email address. I do that. And then it asks for a photo ID with all your personal information on it. First of all, it's a fan page, so the name's not going to match because it's under the name, because we all use different names when we played football. So I don't know why it needs a photo ID with all my information on it. And then it says it will store it for up to a year. So did they not just get hacked 2 days ago on Monday? And they think they could secure our photo IDs, but yet they claim they just got hacked and lost over $1 billion, and 1.9 billion people got their information stolen. Yeah, that's where I want to put my photo ID at. And then as I'm playing around with it, I get off my phone, thought maybe it's just a mobile app, and I go on my computer, and I'll show screenshots of it all. It then asks for voter ID, which Facebook tried saying to begin with was racist. So now for a form of ID to use Facebook, they want your voter ID, or your voter ID, excuse me. It's racist to use voter IDs for voting, but not to use Facebook. Then it asks, I'm going through all the things, it asks for your marriage license. I'm not sure if it said birth certificate, migrant status, even asks your TIN number, which is your tax identification number. Yeah, I want a third-party company knowing about my taxes with the IRS. It's exactly what I want to do, Facebook. It asks all kinds of other forms, and then it says 2 forms of ID. I'm not giving them 1, let alone 2. If you look this crap up, they do the same thing in China under the CCP, and they get social credit scores, which means even if you say anything bad about their president, your social score goes down. And then you get kicked out of the city wherever you live. And I know this for a fact because a buddy of mine went overseas to teach them English, and he was telling me they get kicked out of the city, and there's little ghost towns basically 3-4 hours away from the city, so they can't get back. You lose your ability to drive over there, you lose everything. So why else would Facebook want my personal information besides to start putting citations on my driver's license? Why do they need to know my street address? Why do they need to know the rest of the info on my license, whether you show or don't show, depending on your state, your social security number? My state does not make that mandatory, but everything else is on there. My height, my weight, my address, everything. Why do they need to know that? Why? Do not do it. Do not give in to the communist regime of Facebook, who is trying to help the Biden administration. Do not do it. I don't care what side of the aisle you're on, right or left. It's fine to be a Democrat. It's fine to be a conservative. Just do not go to the extreme left where everything they tell you, all you poor people are going to be rich because we're stealing the rich's money. It's baloney. They believe in the Hunger Games type government. They will all have an upper echelon. We will be nothing. You will have nothing. Why do you think they want your Facebook and all your information? They want to make sure that Peggy Smith is Peggy Smith, and what she said about Biden, she can go get investigated. As of yesterday, the DOJ is investigating people who are against CRT. Can't really talk about that on here. You'll get deplatformed. When did this become the country? You're not allowed to have opinions. Yours can absolutely disagree with me on this post. That is fine. I don't care if you're right or left, red or blue, whatever you want to call yourself. Everybody is entitled to freedom and liberties, not to have third-party companies have all your info just to give back to the government. And if you look it up, Facebook is actually made by the CIA. It was under a different name. Look it up. Google still has it. Do not give them your personal information. If you don't care, then go for it. I'm just trying to warn the rest of America. Do not do it.